What up, guys? It is your boy Wrestle Flow fans. What it is. Hope you guys are doing absolutely great tonight, and we are here. We are here with the Dynamite review. I will keep it short tonight. It's very hot tonight in Chicago, Chi City, guys. Stand up. How's everyone doing? I know I was supposed to show up at the Raw review, but I was not able to. I really apologize, guys. I apologize to my subscribers who were actually waiting on me. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes life just gets in the way, man. What else is up, guys? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are safe and hope everything is going well with you guys. This past week has been a tough week for everyone. It has been a pretty crazy week for everyone, guys. I just hope everyone is staying strong, staying with the cause, and everyone is being safe. Hope everything is good. So, we will be talking about AEW Dynamite. Dynamite was very nice tonight. I would give it a, let's see, what would I give Dynamite? I would give Dynamite, let's say, more like I would give Dynamite a 7.5 out of 10 tonight. They did pretty well. We saw the FTR interview. We saw Kenny Omega and Hangman Page versus Kip Sabian and Jimmy Havoc. That was a great match. We saw Cody versus Jungle Boy in a TNT Championship match, which was also very nice. Very, very, very nice to see both of them go at it as well. They are doing very, very well right now. Tonight, like AEW is delivering these matches, man, which have been amazing. The Jungle Boy Cody Rhodes match was great. Overall, it has been definitely a good AEW Dynamite tonight. So we will go over. So first off, we had the AEW Tag Team Championship match with Kenny Omega, Hangman Page, Kip versus Kip Sabian, and Jimmy Havoc. Overall, great match. Honestly, I am really starting to like, I know I'm kind of late on this, but I am really starting to like this Kenny Omega and Hangman Page team. They are so good together. Although I'm really liking Hangman Page's performance more than Kenny Omega, even though Kenny Omega is actually one of my favorite wrestlers in the industry right now. So I would like to see Kenny Omega step it up a little bit. And it's just it's the results of these matches are just like pay-per-view with like with what's his name, with Kenny Omega and Hangman Page. They're just, these matches are damn good. Like, and that's what I'm really like. Back in the day when I used to watch wrestling, and that used to be obviously a pinnacle of it, where it's like, damn, man, like, yo, look at all these moves they're doing. Like, you had fun actually watching the wrestling. And that's what it is, and that's what I'm happy that, that's what I'm happy that AEW is throwing the dot on this, and it's legit. I'm very satisfied with the matches they put on like regular weekly TV, which are pay-per-view quality. Then we had Brian Cage versus Shawn Dean squash match. Basically, they're building up Brian Cage versus Dean Ambrose at Fight Fury or whatever their their whole thing, their next pay-per-view is. AEW. Let me actually look it up. Fight. No. It's not Fight for the Fallen. It's. I don't know, man. I'm actually. What the hell? What's their next pay-per-view match? Well, it's just we'll get back to it. So, they're building up Brian Cage now. Brian Cage is supposed to be the Brock Lesnar of AEW out of nowhere. Reminds me of Sean Stasiak, to be very honest. I like Brian Cage's whole character, and them giving Taz being his manager. Taz is, that's pretty cool. I like Taz being the manager in this. I like how Taz stepped it up a notch tonight, which is always good. I feel like Brian Cage, if in this case they just, same with Jake the Snake and the other guy. I just hope they do teach these big guys some promo skills. Only because, we don't want to see like a Brock Lesnar part 3, Brock Lesnar part 4. I miss Brock Lesnar's own promos from his first run. So I just hope that they start giving these guys a chance on the mic too, not just keeping them as a mic, not just having them have managers to keep as a mic piece. So, hopefully that's what it is. Then we had Colt Cabana versus Jericho. Colt Cabana and Jericho. It was good. Obviously Jericho defeated Cabana. Right now, Cabana is being treated like trash in the company. So let's hope that gets better. But, Colt Cabana is kind of like old news at this point as well. He's like 8 years too old to be as a breakout star in this industry. But then again, I'm not judging in this industry. You just don't know when your time is, So that's what it is. Then we had Big Swole versus Nyla Rose. Rose defeated Swole. I've heard rumors, I haven't watched any of Nyla Rose's matches very, very closely as of yet, in terms of analyzing it. But I've heard that she, just like Nia Jax, tends to hurt a lot of people while, having a match. And, that's just one of the things where it's like, dude, they need to, put these wrestlers in check who have a history of injuring these superstars. And they just keep injuring them. They just keep injuring them. Like Nia Jax, dude. This past week on SmackDown, she just she has injured Kairi Sane for the 28th time. And, gave her a 3-inch cut. And that's bad, bro. Somebody upper management really needs to take this. Just because she's The Rock's cousin does not mean anything. You at least you gotta be a good worker. So then we had Tony Schiavone. Tony Schiavone interviews the FTR, aka the Revival, formerly known as the Revival. And they're basically coming up and, with how they attack the Young Bucks and how they're finally here in AEW, the Revolution and all of that. I'm happy that the Revival, previously known as the Revival, now FTR, they'll do well. They'll do well in AEW. I could definitely see them reach the heights in AEW. And, it's just one of those things where it's they were utilized like shit in the WWE. And finally now it seems like they are a strong tag team. They're building them up as a strong tag team. I just hope it remains that way rather than it becoming a gimmick or a joke, just like what the WWE eventually did. So hopefully, we get to see some good matches from the FTR, and that would be, great. I'm really looking forward to that. Cody Rhodes versus the Jungle Boy for the TNT Championship. That's what we had tonight, and believe it or not, Jungle Boy gave Cody his all in this match, and, performed very well. Cody did a wonderful job, even though I'm not that big of a fan of Cody and, Cody and all of that stuff, but They both did wonderful in this match. They both told a story, even though there was no story, and that's the good part about it. You know, when you're able to have a back and forth match and really get the audience involved in this match, and I feel like that's the beauty of AEW, and that's what I'm really, really, really digging with AEW right now is how how they're building up AEW. And that part is just great to me. These are just a few highlights that I wanted to go over tonight. Another thing that I do wanted to go that I did wanted to that I did want. Oh my God, I can't speak tonight. Wanted to go over is so after the Brian Cage, or I think before the Brian Cage match, we had another face to face with Dean Ambrose and Brian Cage, where Taz is basically talking for Brian Cage, like we mentioned before. He's just basically like, yo, beat him if you can. I like that line. I like that motto that Taz has for Brian Cage. Brian Cage just seems like he's on steroids, though. It just seems a whole puffiness of fakeness. I hope he's not on steroids, but it just, like, when I look at Brian Cage, I don't know, I have that. It just, to me, it seems like, yeah, this guy's on steroids or something. So, that's what it is. Then John Moxley, basically is like, yeah, you're a machine, you're this and that, kind of plays up Brian Cage. Because last week the sentiment went out that John Moxley was actually laughing at Brian Cage. So that kind of, leaves a bad impression in the narrative that they're trying to build for Brian Cage. That John Moxley's not taking him seriously, so and so, this and that. But, it's just one of those things where it's like, so John Moxley basically fixed that tonight. And which is good. If you're doing kayfabe, you should do kayfabe the right way. John Moxley did a great job kind of building him up, building Brian Cage up tonight. And, I'm looking forward to this match. I'm looking forward to the tag team matches coming up. And yeah, overall, tonight's AEW Dynamite, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Let me know in the comments section, guys, how did you guys like AEW Dynamite tonight? What would you rate AEW Dynamite tonight out of 1 out of 10? What would you guys do? So let me know. Let me know how you guys feel. I will be live on SmackDown, hopefully, guys. I always update you guys on Twitter. So, but yeah, guys, that's what it is for tonight's AEW Dynamite review. And I know it's a little bit short, but I just got to bounce real quick tonight. I just wanted to kind of go over with you. I don't think a lot of people are in the stream tonight. But let me know in the comment section, guys, what do you like about AEW right now? Are you satisfied with AEW as a whole and the product of AEW and what they're producing right now? Who is your favorite AEW superstar? What is your favorite AEW storyline right now? How do you guys like Brian Cage? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Let me know. Other than that, guys, just be safe out there, guys. I just wanted to know we are living in history right now. So make sure you guys make the right choices that are morally correct as well, guys. And just, make sure you guys support the cause, and just be safe, guys. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, WrestleFlow OG, guys. Let's get those subscribers up. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and Twitter. at WrestleFlowOG, guys. And make sure you guys let me know all your thoughts and, ratings in the comment section. And we will be live on Friday Night SmackDown, guys. Take care and be safe, guys. WrestleFlow fans. WrestleFlow fans. WrestleFlow is out, y'all.